Hey guys, so we have confirmed the event that we are going to do for invite roofers, plumbers, tradesmen all over Melbourne, all over Victoria, and their families, people that hire them, builders, real estate agents. We're going to invite them all to one massive event. It's going to be a family fun event it's like a theme park up here. We've already confirmed it now. Should be heaps of fun. Just a fun event for everyone to meet. And simply put it, we've had so many problems, so many bankruptcies, so many companies that the whole economy has sort of come to a halt. Clients no longer are trusting to put the deposits out there to get jobs started. Tradies feel as though they won't get paid by builders. The whole thing's come to a grinding halt. So I think let's just go back to fundamentals. What worked 20 years ago, 25 years ago was just face-to-face trust, friendships, building friendships between builders and tradies, getting that all going. So we're just we've invited tens of thousands of people. It's a nice fun theme park. It's got rides, it's got food, it's got lots of fun stuff for people to do, and it'll be invites only. Everyone will get like a nameplate on there describing what they do, and then from there we can say in which area they service, and from there hopefully we can get the whole of Victoria and Melbourne's economy going again. And we want to be part of that and show that what we do as a company, and how we can help just level up the whole economy in Victoria and Melbourne by improving the communication between all the tradesmen, the quality of trades, laws that are restricting us, government laws that are stopping things from happening. There's a whole heap of stuff that we want to do just to level up society. We've had years and years of a down economy. No matter how we say it or however we do it, it's been years of just problems after problems in society. Like, as far as I can remember, we had the 2008 financial crisis, which was, I don't know how many years ago now, 15 years ago, and that was supposed to be the end of all financial crisis, and it's just never end. It's one crisis after the other. There was the Asian financial crisis with the materials about, I think, 2013, and it's just never end. We've had COVID recently, and now we've got the interest rate crisis. So when does it ever get good? Seems like never. Seems like it's just this constant game that we're playing with no hope in sight. So yeah, what we're hoping for is finally to create a lives and a system for tradespeople, for construction, to get back on track. And the things that are holding us back, laws, unfair things like, for now we have a lot of consumer law, like customers, they can accuse a business of anything. They can say a business did all these bad things, and if it's proven not to be true, that there's no consequences for the customer. But for the business, there's a lot of time lost, reputation lost. But a business cannot know ahead of time. There's no register that this customer has had a series of bad dealings with this customer, because we deal with tens of thousands of customers. Everyone does here, if we're part of the whole economy. So to even things out, have better laws in place, work together as businesses, as people that are really spending their days and nights running their companies, trying to help level up the world. By level up, I mean like improve the lives of everyone around us. If businesses do well, everyone does well. Like, it's a very clear concept that everyone knows about. And just for the first time in many years, to really improve things, and I think, and not forget what does bring prosperity to a country, to a society, which is, it's individuals that are inventing better ways of doing things and more efficient ways, and then creating products for people and services in that way. So it's not about what some people say is, let's redistribute the wealth. That's one way to do it, but a better way to do it is, let's just be more efficient, create better systems, better communication, more trust in society. When a society trusts each other more, they're more willing to spend and get things going. I think we have lost that trust in Australia in many different ways. So let's, get back the Australian dream. What was the Australian dream? Why did millions of people move into Australia? Was the Australian standards, the economy was roaring, it was a central hub of Asia, it was a minerals and exporting hub of mining, and there was a certain Australian spirit, the fair go spirit that Australians love. And I think we really have lost that, and we're losing it day by day. And I think we've all come to this country, or have been, from this country, and we all love that word called the Australian spirit, And I think this event and many other things, and us working together as different businesses, and these people, the reason we're focused on these businesses and these tradies is each of these individuals are putting their everything, their full humanity, their creativity, their day and nights. They're laying in bed thinking, how can I best serve my customers? How can I best improve my business? How can I live the best quality of life I can? So us all individuals working together, all separately, but working together towards a common goal, may be what will turn the world around, so our world around at least, because, we've been waiting for years for governments and legislations and all these things to work, but I think we might have to start from grassroots, individuals, businesses, and then from there, as we have a voice, then we can say, well, this is the kind of things that's going to work for businesses, this is the kind of laws that will work for businesses, and as I talk to all businesses out there, they're all sort of just waiting for a better tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be better, but tomorrow hasn't come for many years. That good tomorrow for businesses hasn't come for 10, 20 years, and it's very clear. You can see it. Like, I expected all the businesses to be, during lockdown to be closing, but at the moment it's all happening now as well. Like, lockdown happened almost 1 or 2 years ago, and hundreds and hundreds of massive companies are all closing down. And so what's happening? What's wrong with the economy? I have my theories, but I think getting these thousands of individuals that have put their heart and soul into their own businesses, and I can sympathize with the other trades companies, and we all sort of go, well, I think if we change these things, or if we did this thing and we spoke to the government legislation, or we spoke to the authorities about this and improved this, and we had more fair assistance for businesses, and we had more transparency, and we did all these other things, and that would improve our businesses, then that would be a start, So there's millions of ideas based on this, and yeah, we'll hope to see you all at this event in Victoria. It's up here in North Whittlesea. We wanted to find a place where everyone can travel to. It's about an hour out from most of Melbourne, anybody living in Melbourne. And then we'll do another big event in Canberra, and another one in Sydney. So we expect people, anything from, I don't know, I would say nothing less than 2,000 people to 5,000 people to come on that day. So imagine you're there and and you have a register and a Facebook group, and go, you know what, I'm a builder, I'm a roofer, I'd love to meet people in my area in Moorabbin, for example. And there'll be a register, and you could get in contact with each other on Facebook, go, hey, we're going to be there, would love to meet you guys that day, and you can touch base with everyone that day and meet everyone face to face. And not just more than one person, you could meet multiple groups of people that would be in your industry, and go, well, if you guys do this, I'm in roofing, I always need a carpenter. Or you're a builder, you need this, all right, yep, I do fascia and gutter. Or there's thousands of opportunities there, and yeah, we'll go from there.